Hey everybody, Adam Griffin here, and welcome back to In Other Waters. We're going to go ahead and continue. We are only at 12% of the taxonomy, it appears. I'm not quite sure how easy it's going to be for us to go out of our way, because last time we definitely ran into the issue of, like, once you go into the map, you just completely lose track, like, entirely lose track of what's going on. Let's see, where's the... So, like, we headed this way, and, like, we passed through a bunch of samples, and I just missed them, because I can't return to this map once we dive, at least as far as I can tell. So, it was to go to the southeast, southwest. East and west are my weakness. Left and right I'm pretty good with. East and west, not so much. We can't look at map data even. Alright, we can... Okay, we've got some soothe spores and some shrill sacs. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking for stuff to interact with, obviously. And scan, but really we're I don't know, we're just trying to go. This is one of those games that, like, I'm not quite sure why I'm playing this game, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Today's map mentions the microbe only occurs in the stock forest. Right, we need... So yeah, it's one of those things where logging data on these strange inflated stocks, they look ill. Are those strange inflated stocks? Something wrong with them, we need to break them open somehow. Spark colony. Oh, sorry. With oxygen protect me. We've lost a lot of reserve oxygen. Said we are sort of in need of shrill sacs and other things, so they do provide. Yeah, I'm hoping that eventually we will be able to get the data that we need. Like the map data, like whatever we need to hold on to it. Trying to get out of the area. But yeah, this is one of those games that, like, I'm very, like, I feel like I'm pretty invested in the story. Like, the story has me very curious. You know, I don't actually know if I scanned the other one. I didn't. Yeah, I assume more shrill sacs. Because, yeah, the game has a very interesting story. Just in the fact that, I don't know, that this story is mysterious. Like, I'm personally very curious what happened on this world. Go, before the oxygen degrades. Oh, we're still in it, we're still in it, we're still in it! Oh, I've been missing text. Is this part of their expected life cycle? What do you think? Maybe you're right. It's impossible to know without further study. I don't know how I actually responded to that. I'm just carrying this poor woman. We're just dragging her along with us. Bloat root. Interesting. That feels like how we actually needed to go about getting some of the other samples. Interesting how it's letting us return on the path. Oh, that's it. That's literally all there is to do there. Cool. I don't know if we need more samples, but I'm getting more samples. Reef bloats. I clicked a couple wrong buttons there. There's definitely some... Like, is it because that was the only possible option? I'm saying I need shrill sacs here, or I can't get back. I trust that the game ain't like that. I want to explore, and I'm gonna have to start watching samples. Well, now I've gone and done it. They realize that I am in fact stupid. We're running very low on oxygen. Gotta be very careful. We're very low on oxygen. Because we gotta go fast. We can fucking book it if we need to. I think that there are ones that are lit up that we've been to. So if I refill my oxygen, I could just continue to go on a mission into the unknown. I shouldn't do that. Don't get me wrong, I am tempted. I am certainly tempted. But I think we want to at least use what we just got to get ourselves the tech to explore further. To grow a new colony in the lab. Then I transferred it to a secure containment capsule. Nice and snug. I followed what I could from Minea's notes on rebuilding the microbial fuel cell. It's all loaded into the suits. The MMC fed directly from our reserve oxygen supply. Now we just need to take the suit out for a dive and test it. Bring any samples that'll help out. Make sure not to take any that haven't put through analysis on the lab level first. Don't want to burn through hours of research fuel just to get a power boost. This propulsion system will let us pass through strong currents and move more quickly. We should be able to cut across the rift north of the way station and see what the bloom finally is. This is the one that just sits around continuously. like the sketch. The sketch kind of brings things alive now, doesn't it? So yeah, I kind of want to go and like collect these because I'm a completionist. But because we can't access that map easily, it just hurts. It hurts to try and get it. But here's the thing. As much as I want to, I kind of want to keep these episodes a little bit on the shorter side, like one expedition each. Seems like a good plan. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like a good plan to me. So I think this is what we're going to call the episode. We're going to leave it like this. I think this is a very interesting game. It is outside of what I would normally play. I don't even know what really caught my eye about it in the first place. But I think overall it benefits from just kind of taking the plunge. Like I'm hoping that the story will be enough payoff for me in the end. Because the gameplay is... I'm not going to say the gameplay is bad, because I don't think the gameplay is bad. It's just, it's slow, it's clunky, which is exactly what it is intended to be. Because that's the feel of the game. But that's generally not what I look for in a game. But the story can obviously make up for it. In terms of like what I enjoy. So, that being said, I think I'm going to give this game a little bit more of a chance, obviously. I feel like I've been very critical of it this episode, but that's really just me like baffled by the fact that I'm still enjoying this. But I think that's okay. I think that's I saw it, something about it piqued my interest. I think it was kind of similar to Cultist Simulator, where it's like, I don't really know what's going on. I feel like this is very confusing, and how we're doing things is very limited, but there's very clearly something going on here, and that mystery is enough to pull me in. And the atmosphere that the game creates by behaving this way with these mechanics is contributing to it, and I think that's important, even if it's not what I would normally be attracted to in a game. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.